Bom dia mundo from a very sunny central Portugal. Beautiful skies out here today. Nice deep blue with some puffy white clouds in the sky, just how we like it. We're just heading out to the shops. I'm just throwing some rubbish away in the bin before we head to Milhada. That is where we get Story's milk from, as you know. And last time they only had 2 bottles. So we're going to drive all the way over the mountain and hopefully they've restocked. Because otherwise it will be a wasted journey. It's the only place we can find this milk. And Story's going to be on it for most of this year, isn't she?
Yeah.
So we have to just hope they've kept getting it. It's currently 5 degrees out here, cold as a fridge. But through the glass here it feels nice and warm. Story has just pulled her shoe off again. Hey, I just put that on you. Why have you taken your shoe off? How are you going to walk outside without shoes, eh? Hurt your titties. And how are you this morning? It's about time for your nap, isn't it? You fancy a little sleep? And then when we get there you can have some lunch. How's that sound? Not interested? Right, I'll leave you alone. We haven't done this for a very long time, but I'm going to fill up some water bottles from the spring. Next to this spring there is a cafe called Le Petit Coimbra. It's been here for ages and it closed down recently and it's reopening as a pizza restaurant. Apparently there's 11 million euros being spent on Montague at the moment. Maybe some of that's got to do with the supermarket down the road and this new restaurant popping up. Who knows? Might be a bit of a buzzing area soon. There's the supermarket there. We still don't know what it is. They've almost finished constructing it though. I guess we'll find out very soon, Sash. Story has finally gone to sleep. Perfect. We're just enjoying a beautiful drive through the mountains and the forests. Not a bad little commute to get Story's milk. Just passing through the town of Luso. And we've arrived. And there's an Intermarché advert on the radio. Perfect timing. So they knew we were here. Yeah. Location-based advertising. Hi baby. Ready for a little shopping trip? Yeah, you want out. Here we go. Yeah? For a fun ride. Ready for a supermarket adventure? Remember the first time we put her in this? Yeah. It was actually at this store, wasn't it? It was, yeah. Sorry. Look at the size of these lemons.
Scale reference.
Massive. It's like an orange or a grapefruit. Lovely. You checking the receipt for your milk? Unfortunately it's not on there, is it?
No.
Sorry Bean. They didn't have it, did they? Never mind. We've got a fly baby today, haven't we? You want to be carried?
Come on then.
Let's carry you. Off we go. Bye. We are on our way to the Bussaco Palace to get ourselves a little coffee, have a little break as we're passing by here. We're going in the Porta da Rainha entrance. Really quiet here today, isn't it? Just a couple of people. Got some coffees, dois badanados, and Story is eating a plate of chickpeas, aren't you? Ooh. Is that nice? Good girl.
The coffee is looking good. We actually brought our own little biscuits with us today. A little gluten-free chocolate cookie. Jay's got one too.
Looking forward to them, I love those biscuits.
Story ate the whole tub of chickpeas that I brought with us. So now she's nibbling on an apple. Yeah. Took the skin off. Is that yummy? Look at this. We are done at the cafe and Story's making her own way out. Oh, good girl.
We just went inside the gift shop to have a look around. Some nice things in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Looking like some stormy clouds are forming over the palace now. And Story is getting a little bit grumpy. Yeah, you want to go to sleep, don't you? Let's do that then, eh? Back to the car. This is interesting. It's a Porsche estate. I've never seen one of these before, Sash. Hybrid engines and big boot space. Can we afford a Porsche estate, Sash? I should say Porsche, shouldn't I? Yeah.
Not yet.
Maybe one day. That'll be our car sitting outside the Bussaco Palace. You ready to go home? You've eaten all your food, haven't you? Story has just gone to sleep, so we're taking a bit of a detour into Montague, the centre. Yep, she's sleeping soundly back there. There's a little mini Mercado nearby that might have Story's milk, so I'm going to have a quick look and see what's there. This is what the back streets of Montague look like. Quite pretty. There's a beautiful property here. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to be, but it's definitely not abandoned. Look at that. Wow. Okay, let's have a quick look. Unfortunately, no, they didn't have Story's milks. It was too small a store. That was a bit of a stretch, hoping for that one, but never mind. Sacha still has a vlog to edit, so I'll be cooking dinner tonight. We're also sharing that dinner with Story, so hopefully I can get it done before she wakes up or before she starts getting angry. Almost home now. Look who's awake. Story the baby. She just had a little nap in the car. Now, it's time to distract you for just long enough to make your dinner. How's that sound? Look, Mummy's editing you. Shots of baby Story.
Hey, baby.
Birdie.
Oh,
your bookies.
Oh, you want me to read it? Come on then. A dog.
Eden.
What does doggies do? They go woof woof. Woof woof. Eden,
Yeah.
heavy hair. It's a
Eden.
dog. And doggies go woof woof.
That is dinner sorted. Story's been fed. We're about to eat. We're just watching the sunset at the moment. Looking pretty cool out there. Nice pink clouds. As many of you know already, we've been selling calendars of Story and Eden for the last couple of months, and I wanted to compile some of the images that people have been sending us of the calendar in their homes around the world. We think it's really cool that this little thing that we've created has been distributed to all these different places, and they've ended up in such random locations we can't even visualize until people send us a picture. So to see them all in little settings, in different settings around the world, is really, really nice for us. I'm so glad that you guys were willing to send us these pictures. It's lovely to see. It is February now and we have 15 copies of the calendar left, so if anybody's still interested in getting themselves one, there's been a 50% reduction in price, so you can check that out, 8milesfromhome.com, if you're still interested in getting a 2018 calendar. And once again, huge thank you to everybody that's bought one so far. It really did help support us over the Christmas period. You were such a star, weren't you, Eden? Story the baby is getting ready for bed. Whip off those trousers, and for some reason you're holding a turtle in the air. We are going to go ahead and end the video for the day. I really hope you enjoyed our little adventure. Sometimes even a shopping trip can be fun, can't it, Story?
Yeah.
Hit the thumbs up button if you don't mind. Subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Good night, everyone.